Welcome to Perry Unlikely. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Better yet, the whale in the ocean. Chainlink has one massive problem. I was fortunate enough to understand oracles and what crypto problem Chainlink solved pretty early on. I was able to get into Chainlink at $2. Now, just at $21.75, we're a long way from its humble beginnings. Almost an 11x since the point where I got in. For many of you, I'm sure you're not in Chainlink just because you fantasize over how great the technology is. I'm assuming that you'd like to make money. I'm assuming you'd like to get rich off of Link. Link has an excellent community, possibly the best community in all of crypto. Shout out to the Link Marines. 1% of Link addresses hold over 81% of all the Link, according to Glassnode. Why is this a problem? Because whales own Link. So, as you're attempting to get wealthy and you're holding your bags, it may not be a problem right now. When that problem gets dicey is when Link goes from 20 to 50 to 100 to 200, and when those whales decide enough is enough and they decide to release their bags, with them owning that much Link, where does that leave you? A massive whale decides to drop, the market crashes, sending things into a free fall. This scenario is a very likely scenario. Now, as you see the gains, many people don't want to talk about it. Much like with Tether, there's an ongoing thing. Obviously, will Tether crash with the SEC case? Well, Link may not have an SEC issue, but it does have a whale issue. Does that mean that Link is not worth holding? Absolutely not. Like I told you, I got my bags of Link around $2, and I have not decided that I would let them go. And I have no plans anytime soon of doing so, unless the market dictates otherwise. What you must know is, though, there is a way to navigate through it as best as possible. It's like musical chairs. You do not want to be the one left standing. What you need to know about Link is, like you should with many other cryptos, you have to take profit on the way up. Check out this scenario. You put in place a plan. We'll say that Link goes up to 500. Many estimates in this bull market have it going up to 1,000. I like to be a little more reasonable and say 400, 500, maybe even 600, and it could be higher. But thinking with that in mind, you put together a plan that says when it reaches 200, I'll sell 10%. When it reaches 300, I'll do 20%. When it reaches 400, I'll do another 30%. You're going to sell out on the way up. That way, we'll say that it gets to 500 and whales decide just to cash out everything. You don't get left holding those bags. Or there's not a massive crash, you freak out, you decide to sell out, and then it hops back up. These are scenarios that happen if you've never been a part of a bull market before. So you absolutely need to take profits on the way up. Because even if you can't sell it at 500, it's a lot better to stair step your way up then be left holding a bag of Link back down at $40 when you had a chance to take all those gains the whole way up. This is a 3-year high in regards to the amount of Link that the top 1% hold, and it is likely only going to get bigger. Many will decide to hold on until the last moment and will get left holding their bags. That's fine. I will not be one of them. While I do plan to hold out, I will also be paying attention to Bitcoin to see what Bitcoin does, because once it does its thing at the top of the market, then I expect, like last time, that the alts will run, and by that time I plan to have already released some of my Link. And after the market settles back down into a bear market, yes, I will be picking up some more discounted Link. Link is like the oil of crypto. All cryptos need Link because they need off-chain data bought on-chain for price feeds and for a host of other types of information. So, I hope this is helpful. I don't think you should be scared of it, but you have to know that there is a problem with Link and that whales could crash the party. I am not a financial advisor, and you should seek the advice of a financial advisor before you invest in anything. I hope that this information was helpful. I hope that you'll like. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time.